Okay, welcome back once again to JQH Arena. And of course, we've talked about the gala, the sport, you know, all of that going on. But there are really important things that go on also, helping other people, helping other causes. Now we've got Randy Little back with us right now, and we're going to talk a little bit about Western Sports Foundation. Foundation. A little bit about that, and we're also going to be talking about the Good Samaritan Boys Ranch with Kevin Killian, because you just finished having a big fundraiser where, you know, you're helping this ranch out.
You know, we did. Actually, we started probably 6-7 weeks ago, and we said, well, you know, we're going to do another fundraiser. So we got a hold of Kevin, Good Samaritan Boys Ranch, and I've been on the board for 14 years of the Western Sports Foundation. And we got to raise a lot of money through Western Sports Foundation every year for injured riders. Any sanctioned event, Western Sports Foundation is for any injury in Western sports.
Right.
Sure.
So that's huge. And now we opened it up for a concussion protocol, which is bigger than anything.
Yeah.
And now you're talking to the riders because they really enjoy the break an arm, break a leg, but if they get a concussion, it's bigger than any one of those. And we've got the same group that Dallas Cowboys is using.
Okay.
And this is huge. But we got to raise a lot of money.
Yeah.
So I said, okay, we're going to take Springfield, Missouri, mix it with Good Samaritan Boys Ranch, and we're going to do a little fundraiser. So August 22nd on a Thursday, we didn't want to tie up people's weekends, so we had a little fundraiser. How much do you think we raised net? What got to go into the checking accounts?
In the middle of the week?
In the middle of the week.
Little fundraiser.
A little fundraiser, and we did it in the barn. We invited a bunch of great
a little
friends.
Bigger than a barn.
A big, nice barn.
Big barn.
Big
Big,
barn.
nice barn, okay.
And we invited a bunch of friends.
Yeah.
We obligated a bunch of friends to show up. We had a big steak and a little bit of stuff that you could drink.
Okay.
And we had a blast. We had an auction.
Okay.
At our auction, we netted $201,037.
Really?
In the middle of the week?
In the middle of the week.
The little garden party. Not bad.
201,37.
6 figures.
6 figures net. Net.
That's amazing.
Huge. All expense, you know, the flights, everything was covered by, you know, great people like Colette Young came out of Dallas to help us, and our local support that came in, and everybody that was there, and we had a heck of an auction, and, you know, and we wanted to make certain we tied it in Good Samaritan Boys Ranch, because sometimes we forget what's here locally that we need to support.
Yeah, Kevin, kind of talk a little bit about this, because this had to be a huge boon for Good Samaritan.
Oh, it really is great for us. You know, it increases our exposure in the community, and it also helps us fund our programs and working with the kids we work with. All of our kids are abused, neglected kids that have been removed from their homes by the state. They're all in the custody of the state. And so what we do is that, you know, we do treatment and therapy with the kids. We offer education for them and try to build their lives back to what they need to be so that they can go on and be successful. And that takes funds to be able to do it. And,
of course.
You know, right now we run about a $6 million a year budget. And events like this really give us the opportunity to work with these kids day in and day out. And, you know, we're there 365 days a year.
Yeah.
You know, we actually, this fall is our 60th anniversary. We were founded in 1959.
60 years.
So this really was a cool way for us to kick off and be preparing for our next 60. Working with these kids, working with Randy and his group has just been spectacular.
Well, you're rebuilding a whole person is what it sounds like you're doing. Things have been taken away. You're rebuilding. That is a 24/7
Yeah, and
job.
how has that task changed over the years?
You know, it's harder to get the kids to trust. You know, these kids, the abuse that they've experienced a lot of times has been at the hand of their family. So you bring them to us, people they don't know, and say, you need to trust us, we're going to help you. So it takes some time to build that trust and to develop those relationships with those kids. But it's amazing the number of kids we have come back to us once they leave our program to visit with the staff and to bring their families, bring their kids, show them where they grew up, and to just be proud of where they've been and the accomplishments that they've made and how they've turned their lives around to be part of a good part of society, and then to be role models for their own kids. It really is cool to see these guys come back and really be proud of themselves and what they've accomplished.
I know that has to make you feel so good when that happens.
It really does. That's the reason we all get up and go to work in the morning.
And Randy, that has to make you feel good as well.
I've been, we've been helping Good Samaritan Boys Ranch for many years. I used to take the kids out on Sunday, out on the farm. I gave up every Sunday for 2 years with helping build kids. And it's good to see it. But he's doing a bigger job. And our job is, Springfield, Missouri, the community is such a giving community.
Very much.
It really is.
Yes.
And they want to help. And so all you got to do is expose it a little bit. And hopefully by having this big event with our Boo Daddy Bash, and now the PBR coming up, I bet we even have some more support from this.
Sweet. And we're going to look for it again next year.
Hopefully.
Yes, we are.
Yeah,
You know
we're
we
gonna
are.
look for it.
That's the goal.
All right, Randy Little, Kevin Killian, thank you so much for all you do. We appreciate
Thank you very much.
Thanks for being here.
Okay, more to come on Ozarks Live. We're going to find out what Branson's bringing to the table.
Oh, that's right.
You won't
They
believe
are.
it.
Don't go away.